Hey guys, it's Ella from MaltaNutrition. Welcome back to another interview. Today we are joined by Crossfit athlete
Denise, Agius.
and she's going to be telling us a bit about her and her lifestyle as a Crossfit athlete. So Denise, what inspired you to start Crossfit?
So I was in bodybuilding before for 4 years, and I wanted something a bit challenge mentally and more physical. And a friend of mine took me over to a CrossFit class. So I went, as soon as I entered, I liked the vibe, I liked the community, and the intensity of the workouts, and everything just pulled me in. So from there, I never looked back to change, so I just stuck over here.
How long have you been doing CrossFit?
For the past 3 years now.
3 years. Okay, so you're quite new.
Quite new, yes.
But you seem to have...
Put in a lot of work. Yes.
So it paid off.
Yes.
Do you have an athletic background?
Yeah, actually, my father is a sports fanatic, a big sports fanatic. So when we were young, I mean, today he's 68 and he's still running full marathons. So
Wow.
We come from a sports background for sure. I used to do, when I was young, football and tennis.
And CrossFit is very different to
Yes.
football.
Totally different.
Totally
But obviously the stamina and everything that you get.
What is your favorite CrossFit workout and why?
I mean, I like CrossFit because all the workouts are so different.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you have a different workout, and the combination of movements literally creates something totally different. The feel that you feel is totally different. So for me, it's a challenge every workout I see. But if I had to choose like one benchmark workout, would be some kind of like friend. So it's fast. It's something just unbroken and just keep on going. It's 21:59. It's thrusters and pull-ups. So it's just one blast and that's it.
That's hard.
Yeah.
What does a typical training week look like for you?
So I do the program that my coach does, who is Daryl Saila. He does defeat weakness. It's on 5 intensive days in a week. So it's a mixture of strength, endurance, workouts, gymnastics. So it's a full. But then I also do 2 days a week. I focus on particular skill and weightlifting. So to focus more to improve skills.
How long do your workouts last typically?
Normally 2.5 hours for sure every day.
Every day.
It's quite a challenge.
Talking about sports, nutrition plays a big role in sports and keeping fit. How important is nutrition to you in your training?
So for me, nutrition is very important. I mean, especially coming from a bodybuilding background, I've always looked after nutrition a lot. For me, I like a lot eating my own food, which I cook quite lean and clean. So I mix like carbs, protein, vegetables, fruits, natural fats, healthy fats. But then I also leave way to, if I feel that my body needs something extra or something, I just take it. So
Balance.
Just a balance.
How do you prioritize recovery? Do you do any mobility work, ice baths, sleep habits?
Yeah, I mean, normally I train very early in the morning. So and I need to come here early, especially in winter, your body is quite stiff. So for me, mobility before every session that I start, it's very important. Stretching, mobility, that's a must. So I spend quite a good number of minutes on that every day. But then ice bath, I try to make it once a week, sauna and ice bath. I also like a lot hot yoga. Hot yoga helps me a lot with recovery. That's very, for me, it's something which is a must, and people who train quite a lot, because it helps you in your mobility and gets your body back to normal.
It's also quite therapeutic in a way.
Yes, a lot. It grounds you a lot, so you find a bit yourself again, and
yeah,
literally, I find it very important. And sports massage, like every month, I try to keep it. And physios, so that's quite an important person in our life.
Have you ever dealt with injuries?
Injuries are a big part.
That's love.
because getting older, it's even more difficult to recover from them.
Yeah.
But yes, I dealt with quite big injuries. I mean, I tore my hamstring twice, literally tore the hamstring. Shoulder, it's been quite a while and it's ongoing, so I learned to deal with it, how I should take care of it. And lately I had a foot injury as well. So yes, injuries are part of so that's why recovery and physios and all this is very important.
Yeah. Just tape yourself up again and do it all over again. How do you handle setbacks or bad training days?
I mean, setbacks are part of all this journey. Let's put it like this, because you can't be always in the good shape. So everything is part of our day. Is when we come here, we're like a package. So setbacks sometimes or bad days do come. But what I do, literally, for me, consistency is important. So when I feel that I'm not literally very there, I just say, okay, I'll look at the effort that I've done, and I do not focus on results or anything, but I just say, okay, the consistency and effort is the most important thing today. So I just keep it to today.
What are your short-term and long-term goals as a CrossFit athlete?
So I still have some gymnastics movements that I need to get. Those for sure. I'm not there yet because I was there, but then I had an injury. I had to stop for a couple of months. So now I need to restart the
process again.
Yeah, handstand walk and ring muscle ups. Those are the main three that I really want to get. And then obviously continue to compete. I love competing. For me, competition floor is I'm into my word. Like I love it. Yes. So continue competing, and if hopefully for good results as well. Yes. So those are part of my goals.
What was your proudest moment in CrossFit so far?
So let's mention two. So one of them was this year I hit the 140 kilos back squat. So that was at the back of my mind for quite a while now.
Oh,
so when I hit that,
kilo.
that was a proud moment for me to achieve it. The other one is 1 month ago, I went up to Italy in Bari. I went for a competition, and I fought my first time in Masters 40. I've been wanting to compete in that category, and I won the the competition. Yeah. Thank you. So that was
another
really,
achievement.
Yes, a big achievement for me.
It's very good for 3 years of CrossFit.
Yes. It was amazing, to be there.
Yes. What is your favorite and least favorite move in CrossFit?
Favorite, let's say squat. No, anything with barbell. I love barbell. For me, barbell. Anything with barbell, I like. Least favorite, running.
Running. Me too. I hate running.
I hate running, and I need to get over it. But I literally.
Me too. Me too.
I like lifting rather than.
Agreed. To conclude, what advice would you give someone new to CrossFit?
So I think the most important thing is patience in CrossFit, because there are so many movements and the road is quite long, but you need a lot of patience to arrive to where you want to arrive. What I think is very important is to start from scratch with good technique and good someone who can teach you the right way to do things. Because ultimately, if you just look at numbers and weights and things, you'll first of all, injuries will be much more prone. But secondly, form is very important, and then weights and everything comes on its own after you achieve it. But last but not least, I think it's a journey, you versus you. So if people are going to stay looking at different people and where they are and where I think it's important to look at yourself, see where you want to arrive, work for it, and it's amazing things will happen along the way. So
form over weight always.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much, Denise, for joining us. Thank you for giving us your time. Thank you guys for watching. This was our CrossFit athlete, Denise Agius. And as a small gift from MaltaNutrition, we have a small gift.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, MaltaNutrition. And we'll see you guys in the next interview.